Good morning. It is Tuesday, June 29th, 2021, and I'll call to order the Story County Board of Supervisors meeting. Please stand if you're able and join us in stating the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Is there a motion to adopt today's agenda? We adopt today's agenda. Second. Then moved and seconded. Basil? Aye. Merkin? Aye. Heddens? Aye. Next we'll move on to public comment. This is the period for the public to address topics on today's agenda. Is there anyone who'd like to make public comment? And seeing no one raise their hand or unmute themselves, we'll close public comment. Agency reports, so move on to consideration of minutes.
I move adoption minutes of 6/22/21.
Second. Then moved and seconded. Merkin?
Aye.
Basil? Aye. Heddens? Aye. Next we'll move on to consideration of personnel actions.
Move approval of personnel actions.
Second. Then moved and seconded. Basil? Aye. Merkin?
Aye.
Heddens? Aye. Next we'll move on to consent agenda. Unless somebody's planning on pulling anything, is there a motion to approve the consent agenda?
Move approval of all items listed on consent agenda.
Second. Then moved and seconded. Merkin?
Aye.
Basil? Aye. Heddens? Aye. There are no public hearing items, but we are down to additional items. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning.
So consideration of resolution 21-100.
The budget was certified in March. In order for the departments to spend the new upcoming budget, you have to appropriate the dollars. What you have in front of you is the resolution for the appropriation to start the year. I have put in here that we are going to appropriate 50% of all the budgets, with the exception of general county betterment and countywide services. I went ahead and put 100% in both of those. So we're appropriating 100% of those budgets. The 50% has worked pretty well for us for the last probably 10 years. We've done that. We've put 50% at the beginning. So if you'd like me to change that, I'll be more than happy to, but they need to be able to spend money. So.
Any questions for Lisa? I personally don't see a need to change it. It's been working on this, something that's not
Correct.
broken.
Correct.
And always have the opportunity to come for us and
The money's
another amendment
budgeted.
if need-
Yeah.
if need be.
The money's budgeted, so an appropriation is way easier to come in and say, I need to appropriate more dollars than.
Okay, is there a motion?
I move approval of resolution 21-100 FY22 appropriation resolution.
Is there a second? Then moved and seconded. Basil? Aye. Merkin?
Aye.
Heddens? Aye. Approved. Next is consideration of resolution 21-101, the FY22 interfund operating transfers.
This is a resolution that really doesn't have to be done right at the beginning of the fiscal year, because the operating transfers don't typically happen until we start collecting taxes. But I go ahead and do it just so it's taken care of. These are the transfers that you budgeted in the budget from general fund to secondary roads fund for $670,000, general to general supplemental for $700,000, rural services to secondary roads 2.6 million, TIP funds 43,809, and general basic capital projects fund 350,000. That was what was in the budget. Obviously, those, like I said, these don't happen immediately. We take the flow of the year and see where we're going as to if we do the maximum on all of them or not. But this gives us the option.
Okay. Any questions?
Move approval of resolution number 21-101.
Second. Then moved and seconded. Merkin? Aye. Basil? Aye. Heddens? Aye.
You guys made that easy, thanks.
Thank you. We don't have any departmental reports. Any upcoming agenda items? Not seeing any at this particular time. Now we're at public forum number 2, comments from the public on items not on this agenda. The board may not take any action on the comments due to the requirements of open meetings law, but may do so in the future. If you'd like to make public comment, please unmute yourself or hit *9 or raise your hand if you're on Zoom. I'm not seeing anyone wanting to make any comments. So we'll close public comment number 2, and we'll move on to liaison assignments, committee meeting updates and announcements from supervisors. Supervisor Merkin,
Sure. I'll be out tomorrow. And Thursday, it looks like there's several meetings. Our broadband work group is meeting in the morning. And we have a meeting on our legal training. Friday, I'm going to be doing a field trip to see a wetland. I think it's a creek wetland, I'm not sure yet, in Webster County. So I'll be out all day Friday doing that. And then Monday is a holiday. And it's going to be a busy weekend. I think there's lots of parades all over the county and lots of other festivities. So looking forward to seeing several of our communities this weekend. That's all I got.
Yeah, the rest of my week is pretty quiet. I'm going to the NEBC event tonight, and then NACO classes Thursday and Friday. Oh yeah, looking forward to lots of stuff happening this weekend.
we have our rescue fund meeting this afternoon at 2:30. I'll be at the NBC meeting tonight as well. Tomorrow I have a HERDA board meeting in the afternoon. The NACO meetings Thursday and Friday, joining in on some of the celebrations over the holiday weekend. All right, anything else? All right. Is there a motion to adjourn? Second. Been moved and seconded. Basil? Aye. Merkin? Aye. Evans? Aye. We are adjourned. Have a nice holiday weekend and safe holiday weekend, everybody.
I think that's a record.